Yeah.
Number 18, Lena Kolipski.
We do need to capture it.
Number 22, Junie Ross. Number
It's just
23, Dylan Lockhead. Number 26, Natalie Zabinskis. Number 31, Ava Graham. And number 32, Ava Lanfredi. Please stand for the playing of our national anthem. That's not it. Yeah.
We need that thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know where we find one?
Gotta go back and get it.
I have legitimately no idea where it is.
Here we go, Rogues! Here we go, Nat! Come on, Rogues! So what's the piece that you're missing?
It's a connect HDMI to connect to the laptop.
Can you go in that black bag? I might have it.
That's the wrong way, man.
Here we go, Rogues! MasterCard and all that working, or no? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what could be it. And someone just commented they can hear us talking on a live stream. Get it out! Good job, Junie! Here we go, Rogues! Get it out! Get it out, Rogues! Strong, Blue, strong!
What are we doing here?
Here we go, Rogues! Put a body on it, Blue!
Bruised from last night. I can't hit any more bleachers right now. My heels are all jammed up. Sometimes I have other things or maybe I remember that. I woke up this morning to go take a piss. I wore it. Way too hard on the bleachers. Why there's only one flag and only both of them. I think it was more of the other Matt than him. But I wore it all.
Who wants it? Yeah! Here we go, Rogues!
watch our skulls.
Just like our logo, we want the skulls.
Be happy until we have your skulls.
We won't be happy till we have your skulls. We won't be happy till we have your skulls.
Thank you, guys. Good, Lena, good! Here we go, Blues! Good work, Nat! Here we go, Blue! Put a body on it!
You get chicken in this corner kick?
Here we go, Nosh!
We want pretzels. We want pretzels.
Who's here? Unlucky Blue, unlucky Blue! Let's go, Rooks!
No shit.
Good, Eva! Nice, Nosh!
Forget the chemical. This is El Clasico. Let's go. Another kick.
Good job, Soph! Come on, girls.
In the box.
Here we go, Blue! Keep it up! Keep working, Rogues! Keep working! Here we go, Blue!
Hey, Chi, do you mind just texting my mom letting her know?
No. Thank you. So I was supposed to check in with her, but I couldn't get it. Unlucky Rogues, let's keep at it, Blue!
Looking for security, I heard that too.
I am mad that I missed the goal, the first goal, because on the other side of the
Could you at least do the audio while we're waiting? Here we go, Blue!
Still working on audio here from Rhode Island College. But we're here live with audio only. Rhode Island Rogues ahead 2-0 on Sporting Connecticut, the reigning champions here for the home opener from Rhode Island College. Both teams undefeated on the short season. Rogues in their second game played. Ball sent down the field, controlled. And Rhode Island building up from their own end. Again, we're hoping to have video back shortly. Short pass, aggressive defense, trying to bring it back, and another ball played back to Kasich.
Good job, Jess.
Played out down the near sideline. Rhode Island working towards midfield. Pass set up. Possession continuing for Rhode Island and taken away by Sporting Connecticut. Worked on the outside of the box, a dive and save made for Sporting CT. Again, a 2-0 lead for Rhode Island. About halfway through the first half here from Rhode Island College, the home opener for the Rogues. Currently have video on Facebook as we work through the video here on our live stream.
No time, Blue, no time, Blue!
Floated over top. Sporting Connecticut looking for answers here. In the box, a deflection, and Jessica Kasich dives on the ball.
No more chances, Rogues, let's go!
In the 24th minute here of the first half. Kasich to midfield. Connecticut in control. Lob forward and Rhode Island with it. Played back to their goaltender here. On the far sideline, Rhode Island headed out of bounds. Be a Rogues throw in. Thrown back into play. Fielded by Sporting CT. Now back in their own end. Played all the way back to Caitlin Daly in goal here this evening for Sporting CT. The Rogues in the attacking third. From the far end, still possession with Rhode Island, deflected away and right along the edge of the 18-yard box, played back out. Rhode Island working towards the corner, one-on-one, and from the battle, possession for Sporting CT. Daly set up at her goal line. Played shortly to her right. Upfield will be taken away by Rhode Island. Played back to Kasicek. Kasicek so far so good. In goal, the 26th minute of the first half. Watch the ball go out of bounds to her right. She'll have a goal kick coming up. Again, we're hoping to have video back here on YouTube and shortly, but we have live stream on Facebook, facebook.com/RIRoguesFC, RIROGUSESFC. Kasicek ready to resume play here in the 27th minute. Sent towards midfield, a one-on-one header. Possession still being fought for now. Sporting CT moving up. Taken right back by Rhode Island, reversing course. Now the Rogues with possession.
Here we go, Rogues!
Leading pass taken away and
No
still
time,
in
girls, don't give
the
them
attacking
time.
half for Sporting CT.
Get it out!
Deep down towards the box, headed, and Rogues with numbers securing possession here. It's Kasicek again taking charge. And a long pass heads out of bounds for a Sporting CT throw-in.
Good work, Rogues!
It's a 2-0 lead for Rhode Island here in our first half. Strong start to the home opener against the reigning champs. Waiting for the throw-in, it's Kylie Carlos.
Good job, Gabs. Good job, Gabs.
Carlos gets it right back from the throw-in. Sent towards the box.
Good
Has an
job.
opportunity. Well
Nice job,
defended
Eva.
as Sporting
Nice
CT
rush.
still trying to make a push. Player down for Rhode Island and
Rush.
draws the foul. Free possession. Rhode Island set up for the clearance. Downfield and chance opening up from the far side. Two defenders
Keep working,
able to jar the ball loose and set up the goal kick here for Caitlin Daly. Daly skips it and taken away for a moment by Rhode Island. Sporting CT still trying for possession. Now the leading pass taken away. Rogues there first. Tossed over to Kasicek. Sporting CT hasn't been able to connect on some of these runs so far.
All right, Rogues, keep working.
Cleared and taking charge with the header.
Good job, Eva.
Heading out of bounds, and whistles here with 31 minutes across in the first half.
Nice, Nash. Here we go, Blue. Good job, Soph.
Throw in at midfield. And the Rogues giving up possession here to Sporting CT. Pass with some trouble here, and
Good work, Junie. Good work, D.
an offsides called against Sporting CT.
Good work, Rogues.
Some good weight on that pass downfield, just a little too much. And Rhode Island ahead, 2-0. Looking for more here in our first half. Connecticut on the near side. It's a rainy day here from Rhode Island College. Plenty of umbrellas in the stands, taking in the home opener for the Rogues.
Good, Lena. Good, Gabby. That away, Hannah. Here we go,
Solid touch for Rhode Island. Possession trending towards the attacking zone. Good defense. Taking it away back for Sporting CT. Handed back over.
Keep talking, Blue.
And all the way back now with Jessica Kasisek.
Play smart, Rogues. Play smart.
Defense coming together now, and the pass picked off by Rhode Island. Back to midfield. Lobbed forward. Rhode Island on the far side of the field. Played across and deflected away. Cleared out. Sporting CT. Able to take a breather here. Clearing possession, but will be a Rhode Island throw-in. Thrown in, ends up possessed by Sporting CT. Toss back towards midfield. Got not many chances yet for the visiting club. Still working in their own end. Upfield, Rhode Island defending and controlled now by the Rogues. Floated forward, taken back as the possession tries to make some forward progress. The floating pass brought in by Jessica Kasek. First half winding down. 35th minute here from Rhode Island College. And a whistle as Rhode Island is making a push. Possession heads to Sporting Connecticut here. Bouncing clearance. First touch by Rhode Island. Now worked up by Connecticut down the far side of the field and cleared out of bounds. Stopping the run for Connecticut. The throw in, and we're back underway. Approaching the 37th minute here from Rhode Island College. Connecticut right along the sideline, giving away possession on the pass. Rogues with a throw-in in their own end. And working on video here on YouTube, we have video live on Facebook, facebook.com/RIRoguesFC. We will hopefully have video back very shortly. As a header play coming up towards Jessica Kasasek. She took a shot there on the way in. Able to secure the ball for Rhode Island. Upfield, taken away. Long pass, had a long way to go before being picked off by Connecticut. Another foul here going against Rhode Island. Sporting CT. Back into action. Back underway. Sporting CT threatening outside the box. Now played inside. A trickler taken back in possession by Rhode Island and cleared out. One of the scariest chances so far brought against the Rhode Island defense. Now a takeaway. Possession here controlled by Sophia Warburton. Some contact and no call. On the bounce, possession secured by Kasasek. Ryan playing forward on the far sideline. A foot race downfield and off the first touch, knocked out of bounds, will be a goal kick for Sporting CT. Caitlin Daly. The short pass off the goal kick, and now a header from Julianne Ross. Good control here from Rhode Island. The Rogues unable to advance any further into the attacking zone. A clearance and another chance. First to it's the goaltender, Jessica Kasisek. And the keeper sends it far into the bleachers, out of play. Simpson ready for the throw in for Sporting CT. We're back underway near midfield.
Keep it up, Rogues!
Connecticut can't keep possession again.
Good self.
Rogues skipping towards midfield. Taken away.
You look good, Rogues. Keep at it. Good, Gab. Good
Diving
save,
attempt
Jess.
and out of play.
Keep working, Blue. Work hard. Good talking, Junie.
Rhode Island building into the box. Cross and can't be finished. Had the opportunity.
Good job, Allie and Kaya.
Kaya Boyd with the opportunity there at the far post. On a great cross to set it up. Stays a 2-0 lead for Rhode Island in the 42nd minute of the first half.
Good job, Hannah. Nice, Magda. You got time, Magda?
Rhode Island again right outside the box. Played forward over Sporting CT. Reversing course back towards midfield. Warburton controlling. Able to make the pass up. Finding Allison Spencer.
Good hit, Al. Good hit.
Shot over and out of play. Another goal kick for Connecticut. Back underway from midfield, heading towards the
Good, Kaya.
attack for Rhode Island, but possession held by Connecticut.
Keep working.
Good pass to work up towards midfield. Sporting CT with some late life in the first half, and a header stops any advancement there.
Good
Foot race. Warburton first to it. Some strong defense on the near side of the field for
Get it up, Blue.
Rhode Island here in the first half. Strong physicality there. Keeps Sporting CT at bay for now. Off into the corner. Crossed all the way across.
Rogues. Good job, Allie.
Boxed out and will be a throw in for Rhode Island. Headed and taken back by Connecticut. Bodied up at midfield. Connecticut trying to get into halftime with something on the board. Shutout so far by Jessica Kasisek. And another clearance for the Rhode Island defense. We're into extra time here in our first half.
No shots, girls! Good job,
Off to the 46th minute here in our first half.
Blue, don't give up! Good job, Allie.
And the whistle finishes off the first half with a 2-0 lead for the Rhode Island Rogues. We'll hope to have video here in the second half when we return. back. Thank you for your patience for us getting the video back as we're underway with the second half of action between the Rhode Island Rogues and the reigning champ Sporting CT. Played down and rolling out of bounds. Rhode Island will hold possession. And the throw in, immediately deflected out of bounds. Possession changing hands. Connecticut takes over. Played in the corner and cleared out towards midfield. It's Rhode Island in the sky blue kits, taking on the black kits of Sporting Connecticut. As played down towards midfield, controlled by Connecticut, backing up into their own end. Not too much aggression out of halftime for the Rogues, holding a 2-0 lead. It's a throw-in for Connecticut here. Rain coming down as it has all day long and should continue to fall for the rest of this game. Toss towards the box. Possession fought over and maybe a chance opening up here. A beautiful first half for Jessica Kastasek, shutting out the defending champions. Both teams undefeated so far through this short season. 2-0 for Sporting Connecticut. 7 goals on the season to just 1 goal allowed entering today. And Rhode Island has doubled that through the first half. Knocked out of bounds and will be Rhode Island throw-in. Rhode Island towards the far side of the field. Connecticut defending well and taking away. Cleared towards midfield. Header the opposite direction will go out of bounds. Sticks with Connecticut on the throw-in. Back underway here. And dropped over to Caitlin Daly in goal. Green kit for the goalie, Daly, and on the other end it's Kastasek in purple. Ball played to Kastasek here. Tossed out towards the sideline. Played forward by Warburton. And now leading pass out towards the corner. A header popped up and dropped in. A tremendous goal for Rhode Island. Rhode Island gets a third goal here. Great score from Gabriela Del Pico, and the third Rhode Island Rogues goal of the game. Tossed up to the top of the net, out of play. And a bit of pyrotechnics being lit off here. We have the blue smoke of the Rhode Island fans. And the rain not doing much to stop the blue smoke on this kind of day, but you can see it towards the bottom of your screen as we play on the field. Some literal fireworks in the first half now. Not as much explosiveness this time around. Still plenty of excitement here on the home opener for the Rhode Island Rogues. Rhode Island building once again here. Now up to 3-goal lead. And pass skipping along, should be headed out of bounds for goal kick for Sporting Connecticut. Daly set up for her goal kick. She hasn't booted it deep much and does not here as well. Just passed over to the closest teammate. And some back and forth here as time not the friend of Sporting CT here in the second half. Now the long clearance. Controlled, send out of bounds, will stay with Connecticut. Cleared down right along the sideline from midfield, doubled up. Toss forward, the attack on here for Rhode Island, looking for a cross, taken away, defended closely. Another great cross, this time great defense from Connecticut again. Off to the corner. That was Giovanna Dionicio for Connecticut. It's a corner kick coming up for Rhode Island. The Rogues ready to receive on the far post. Corner kick on its way. Stays in the box and popped up out of play. So the Rogues gone across 3 times already, unable to capitalize on that corner kick, but will head across field for another corner attempt here. Allison Spencer from the corner. On the tight angle, headed away at the near post. Possessed by Rhode Island, popped up. Now Warburton, the attacking third for Rhode Island with that lob to the box. And Connecticut trying to build back up field now after a lot of possession from the Rogues on the far side. Some pressure from the Rhode Island defense, passed off, and the pressure still on for Connecticut, now brought out back towards midfield. Trickling towards the box. Foot race right to out of play where Kasicek will come out to grab it, and we'll have a goal kick coming up. Malone in at goal for Sporting Connecticut. Here in this second half. The hand raise, a throw in from Dioniccio. Another chance for Rhode Island. Good move, keeps play alive in the box. Crossed over, and the shot never comes. A tremendous opportunity with some post-to-post passing. And Sporting lucky to keep this a 3-0 game. So it's Emma Malone, the goalkeeper here in the second half for Sporting Connecticut. Play downfield. We'll head out for a goal kick once again for Rhode Island. And whistles before we can resume action. Rogues quickly working back up towards midfield. Long pass taken away. And the whistle here. Spot kick coming up for Sporting. Lobbed straight into the box on a bounce, heading out of play. Looked for a second, it could have been a bit of trouble. Heading out to the near sideline, out of play. Here in our 58th minute of action. 2 goals in the first half for the Rogues and 1 so far in the second half. Again, against a team that only had allowed 1 goal between their first 2 games of this season. Warburton passing back here. And she'll get it back now. Crossed over. Connecticut unable to get a shot across. Toss back now to midfield. Now in midfield. Some jockeying for position. Cross headed away. Would have had an opening there. And trickled out of play. The throw in for Connecticut. Now from the Rhode Island College logo here, hosting the home opener. Tossed up, a header. Rhode Island not able to make progress to a 4th goal just yet. This play pushes out of play. The 60th minute here from Rhode Island College. One of the homes for the Rhode Island Rogues this season. Ready for a throw in. We're back underway now. Played into the box, getting by for a moment. Back up towards midfield, unable to control it cleanly. Jumping all the way back now to Ava Lanfredi. Kicking back to Kasisek. Thrown back into play. Here with Dionicio. Wearing 67 for Sporting Connecticut. Shea Boyle ready to resume action. Great play on its way in again, and no connection to put it across. That was Brenna Brown with that last look. Now a corner kick opportunity for Sporting. Into the box on a bounce. Double teamed looking for possession. Now third Rogues defender coming in, trying to take away for Rhode Island. And from the header, possession jockeyed over, and a shot right from the top of the box, going wide. And Sporting Connecticut still scoreless here in our second half. Kasisek, big boot towards midfield. Off a bounce now, Warburton. Played over. Knight. Julia Sally had it for a second for Sporting, instead taken back by Rhode Island. Long clear, headered. And Connecticut up into midfield. Long touch taken away. Fighting, and bit of a jersey grab there, gets the call. And the foul keeps Rhode Island's possession going. And our first card issued of the game as well. The yellow comes out. Looks like Shea Boyle was the offender there. After the card, we're ready. Bit outside the box. Still some room to set up a chance, and could not connect. Some clear targets for Rhode Island. And when they're lobbing to the box, looking for the header. Some real height on this team. Let's help them out. to this 3-0 lead. Now Sporting on the far sideline. Tossed up. Only Rogues in the area to retrieve it. Takeaway for Rhode Island. Now Sporting into the box. Quick clearance from Rhode Island. Back past into the middle third, and foul called. Sporting players slow to get up here. Giving us the current delay as gathering herself. Looks like she should be able to remain in this game. Looks like Shea Boyle a little shaken up here. Favoring her right arm. And after the delay, she remains in the game. We're all good to resume. Just outside the middle third here for Sporting. The 67th minute cleared. Trying to enter the attack. A header out of play remains with Sporting for another throw-in. From the throw, just outside the box, popped up and couldn't be played in the air. Chasing it off towards the touchline. Back up here. Rhode Island working towards midfield and jockeying for possession. And Dioniccio, who's outnumbered by the Rhode Island defense for a moment, worked back now. Working in a good move, and the pass deflected around right outside the 18. Spun around, played forward. Sharply sent out of play. Again, we'll stick with Sporting Connecticut. First, a substitution coming on. As after the short break for Shea Boyle, who went down with that injury, she stayed in. Now coming off as a substitution. Tia Gambardella in the game now, in her place. As the pressure in the attacking third continues for Sporting, still looking for their first goal of this one. A strong offense to start this season, and again, Rhode Island shuts them down. Heading through midfield, and a well-placed pass, just a little too short as a great dive attempt. Or sliding. Stopped by the defense for Sporting. Knocks the ball out of bounds. And we'll head to the corner once again here. Another corner opportunity for Rhode Island. Off the header, out of play. throw in here. And Sophia Warburton will throw it in for Rhode Island. Kasasek popping it up towards midfield. Bodying it up here. Rhode Island again fighting for possession. Heading towards the touchline, out of play. Both jockeying, and the Rogues couldn't save it. Throw for Sporting Connecticut out towards the corner. Running out of room. Great defensive play to keep it and take away possession without heading out of bounds. Some nice short touches up the field for Rhode Island. Deflected and taken away. Brought into the box now. And cleared away. Will slow down the chance here in the 72nd minute here of the second half. Off the bounce played, a whiff on the kick. Allows Rhode Island to take away. Possession upfield. Once again knocked down. Controlled by Sporting. On a bounce towards the center line. Pass trends out of bounds. And group substitutions coming on for Connecticut, and one player heads off for Rhode Island. As Allison Spencer will take a seat here for the Rogues. Knocked out of play once again. Lob forward, a chance building for Rhode Island, and still some pressure. Trying to regain possession in the attacking zone. Lobbed up and nearly had the chance. Still alive. Deflected out of bounds. Deflected out of bounds, but still a corner opportunity for Rhode Island. Ready for this corner. Again, time still on the side of Rhode Island throughout this full second half. They've only added on, and there, nearly. Trickler from the corner kick. Eventually cleared out by Sporting. Back up towards the middle third. Controlled now from midfield to the attacking half. Quick clearance out of bounds by Rhode Island. And substitution once again here for Connecticut. From the stoppage is Rhode Island now with possession. Brought back into their own third. Played all the way over to Kasasek. Haven't done that as much this half. It's been a controlling 75 minutes so far for Rhode Island. And you can see it right there from the shutout that they have so far. Some aggression on defense, works the takeaway now. Brought up over to Sahin. Sahin, another touch past the defender. Now jogging alongside Kylie Carlos. Right outside the goal box, and Sporting Connecticut wins that one. Long pass, and Kasicek will have to run up and grab it before the attacker for Sporting tried to beat her to it. Abigail Burgess coming off the bench for Sporting CT was the leading attacker here, and now 4 subs coming on for Rhode Island here in the 77th minute with a 3-0 lead. Rogues making mass changes here for the Connecticut throw-in. Quick clear out of play and throw in on the way here for Connecticut. Had a small window, drew the header, and now Rhode Island with 1 touch before Connecticut back in control. Great chance. Touched, but taken in by Kasicek off the bounce. Connecticut, some short passing, trying to set up an opening here. Crossed and taken away. From midfield, a little too much on the pass, it heads out of bounds. Kukal. Pass and chance building here in the 79th minute. Pushed out of bounds. Throw in here for Warburton. Too much on Warburton's next touch, sent out. Goal kick coming. From bounce. Using some leverage there to hold possession for Sporting. Up to midfield. Well defended and taken away now by Emma Gavin. Cleared out towards the Sporting bench. We're into our 80th minute. Some jockeying and the whistle blows. Toss downfield. Bounding up and some trading headers here as Connecticut able to work into the attacking third now for a moment. Rhode Island pushing play out of bounds. Another throw-in coming for Connecticut. Not too many real chances all game long. Have to be that way with the shutout so far. And as we say that, an opportunity building and the defense coming together. Now a second chance put across. It was a tremendous effort to stop the first attempt. But eventually, Sporting gets on the board. The strong second effort. Right in the 6 and across for the goal. So, a 3-1 lead for Rhode Island in the 82nd minute. And trainer being called onto the field here before we resume action. As it's Julian Ross heading off the field near the goal. And she makes her way over towards the bench. Substitution on, and we're back underway. In the 83rd minute, a 3-1 lead for Rhode Island, just letting up their first goal moments after mentioning the shutout still intact. Downfield, it's Emma Malone scooping up possession for Connecticut. A couple of bounces headed out of play. Sharp contact, draws the whistle. So the 2025 Women's Premier Soccer League champions trailing here in their third game of the season. Rhode Island hopes to hold off any late stage comebacks as trickling in possession for the Rogues. Good goal kick. Sent out to midfield on, headed out of bounds. Will stick with Rhode Island. Jordan Restivo on. Here for the throw-in at the bottom of your screen. Immediately kicked back out of bounds by Connecticut. And we'll do it again. Quick clear from Sporting. Sends the Rhode Island defense back. Cass staying home on this one. Good touch to hold possession for the Rogues. The weighted ball as the flag goes up. And offsides here. Offsides against Natalie Zubinskis. Downfield, and everyone will watch it go by. And then a goal kick for Kasicek as time continues to tick away here in the second half. Booted back out to midfield. A lot of contact with no call there. We're playing a bit of advantage up to midfield. Back and forth and controlled here. From distance on a bounce. Taken in by Kasicek. Here in the 87th minute, if Rhode Island holds on, move to 2-0 with a very quality win under their belt. Next action for the Rogues set for May 30th at 6 p.m. versus the Connecticut Rush on the road before returning home against Merrimack Valley on June 6th at 6 p.m. Stay at home for June 13th against Connecticut FC at 6 p.m. So on the road and a pair of home games. June 6th at Roger Williams University alongside June 13th, and another chance handled by Kasicek in the box. Laying out to secure it. Finishing up their home slate on June 27th versus the Albany Rush at 6 p.m. Once again at Roger Williams University. Only the home opener. Not at their home venue. As we're here at Rhode Island College with a quality crowd on hand. Taking in the opening night action. Despite the rainy weather, the general cold for nearly May or nearly June, and with Memorial Day tomorrow. It's another offsides call here on the pitch in the 89th minute of the second half. Launch downfield. Rhode Island responds with a header. Defense has been tremendous. Just the one sporting goal, and even then, comes on a second chance after a tremendous stop on the first effort. As Malone clears once again. Ends up going goalie to goalie with Kasicek. Now holding. And she'll pick it up. Let her team trend back towards midfield before punting it away. We're into extra time here. Should be a decent chunk of it. We'll see how the referees play it. First, a Rhode Island throw-in. In midfield, Connecticut controlling now. having to slow down for a second to field that pass. Again on a bounce, coming through is Kasicek. Maybe one last goal in order for the Rogues. Closing this one out. In the 91st minute now. On a bounce to midfield. Thrown in by Gambardella. Now Gambardella playing along the center line here. Played back. Now some forward progress for Sporting. Lob across and punched away. Kasicek again taking charge there and making the correct decision. Now her defense picks it up this time on the ground. A roller doesn't reach Kasicek. Just outside the box, cleared. Out of bounds towards midfield. It's a throw for Sporting, and the 92nd minute ticks on here. Back and forth now the Rogues. Long clearance. Does it have the weight to get by? And first to it was Emma Malone coming out of goal. Another one tossed over top. Connecticut can't keep possession moving forward as Rhode Island here at midfield holding on to it. Knocked out of bounds. Thrown in once again by Connecticut and kicked out of bounds once again by Rhode Island. Into the 93rd minute we go in our second half. The Rogues leading 3-1. Some strong skill trying to keep possession alive. Eventually Rhode Island gets to it. Back up to midfield. Gambardella passing upfield down the near sideline. Squeezed out of bounds. Deflecting away and into the bleachers. Rogues throw it in from the header. Rhode Island possession sent downfield by Hannah McNulty. Quickly, Malone punts it back to midfield as the whistle blows, and Rhode Island secures the home opener win. So the Rogues get it done with a 3-1 win over the reigning champions here in the WPSL. A 3-1 home opener win over Sporting with a shutout first half and tremendous goaltending all the way around from Jessica Kasicek. The Rogues move to 2-0 on the young season. Sporting Connecticut falls to 2-1. And Rhode Island will be back in action on May 30th on the road against the Connecticut Rush at 6 p.m. here on WPSL.TV before returning home to their true home of Roger Williams University for a two-game homestand June 6th and June 13th. June 6th at 6 p.m. versus Merrimack Valley, and June 13th at 6 p.m. versus Inter-Connecticut FC. But here from Rhode Island College for their home opener, a 3-1 win, and that's where we'll leave you here. We'll see you next time for more WPSL action here on WPSL.TV.